All right, it is 6 a.m. in the morning, and before I go to the gym, I wanted to react to this video for you guys. So we got the main event of tonight. We got Athena, Mercedes Mone versus Toni Storm and Alex Windsor. I just want to let y'all know, this is the main event of tonight. This is the last match of this episode. So this is a great opportunity for the women. The fact they get to close out the show, awesome. Shout out to Tony Khan. But let's go ahead and get started with this video. And guys, I want you all to look at the stadium. It's big, it's packed, and it's sold out. It's crazy, man. AEW is back. Yeah. Let's go. Bro, look at that stadium, bro. Look how lit that is. Look how big that is, man. That's dope. That's a big stadium. All right. We got the CEO. I like how she put her titles around her waist. Hey, that's another way to carry them. But still, can you do the same for the other two that you got in your shoulders? Come on now. I told you to put it. In there. Oh, there's some more in the back. Now, y'all, if y'all don't know, she's gonna be the opponent for the Fatal 4-Way at Forbidden Door. So, I don't know about the other chick because they did add another chick on there. I don't know her name, but if you see on the left corner, that's the fourth person that's gonna be facing Alex and Mercedes and Persephone. So the chick that you saw in the crowd, that's Persephone. So she's gonna be in the match as well. Now, I'm rooting for Alex, but I won't be surprised if Mercedes retained because, we prefer Haley Cameron to go after the belt. So, again, no disrespect to Alex, but we prefer her to win that belt. Or Sky Blue, but, again, we're not going to talk about that. Here comes the jobber. Yeah, take your ass out of here with that cheap-ass dress. But, God, I'm glad she's gone. But, yeah, man, shout out to Athena. Hey, it's great to see two black queens, going at it with two foreigners. But, however, it makes it look like black versus white. But I think, to me, this is friendly competition. The fact we get to see two former WWE stars, well, 3 former WWE stars, I think this is good for the main event of Dynamite. And honestly, I am so glad this is the main event because that puts, Athena and Alex Windsor over. You know what I'm saying? So this is the right call from Tony Khan. I'm glad he's doing this because these women deserve it. So, and the fact that Windsor gets to close out the show, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Her record right now is 1-0, so that I don't know. I think that's singles competition. So I don't think if she wins the Fatal 4-Way, it will count. But hey, a dub is a dub. So, bro, the effects on here is crazy. Everybody got that red on. There's Mina. Whew. All right, let's go out there. Now, I don't have a problem with, with Athena winning the match, but I just got a problem with who's going to be her opponent. Is it going to be Mina? Is it going to be Alex? Is it going to be any of the women in the back besides the foreigners? Because they're going to send some foreigners to go after them, which I don't really like that because the women in the back should be getting the opportunity for the belt. There's no reason to send foreigners when there's, an opportunity to go after that belt. You know what I'm saying? So, now I could see Mina going after the belt, and I could see Alex going after the belt, but I think Alex got to understand is that, you got to be a draw for the crowd, and I think the women in the back should get it. I think Julia Hart should go after it. I think Thekla should go after it. I think Megan Bain should go after it. I think that I hear the crowd screaming Toni Storm. Okay, they did that with Will Ospreay's speech. I just couldn't hear what they were saying. But I can hear what they're saying. So now that the match starting, we're going to pay attention to the ring work. And let's see if there's going to be any teamwork at the other side. Because you already know what Toni and Alex going to do. But Mercedes and Athena, unpredictable. So let's see what they can do. But to be honest, I don't care who wins this match, but I know BCB, he wants Mercedes and Athena to win, which I understand because, you know, I haven't seen them team up before, and the fact they get to close out the show, I think that's the right call, if you ask me, for for this main event right here. I mean, to see two black women get to close out the main event, the Dynamite is awesome. You know, just wish they would do the same thing on Monday Night Raw, but you know how that go. So, but shout out to Toni Khan. You know, like I said, I do think that that Athena might get a little something, but I just don't think the crowd is going to be drawn into her, to her as a character. You know what I mean? But again, she is trying. I mean, she is kind of entertaining, but not that entertaining to where the crowd say, yeah, Athena, Athena, Athena. No, it's more like Mercedes and Mina, okay? That's the only two people I could see. But that's why we gotta think of some people in the back, because like I said, all the women go into Collision, but let's bring them to Dynamite. Now, they might do a tournament. Like I said, they might do a tournament, but the question is who is going to win. And if it ends up being Amina, I won't be surprised. If it ends up to be Alex, I won't be surprised. But Alex already lost to Athena for the Ring of Honor match. So why can't we just, oh, come on, Toni, stop. Always sexually harassing her. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Not this. Oh, damn, girl, calm down. This bitch just want to give her nightmares.
You're watching mind games.
Can you calm down with that dyke shit, man? Lord have mercy. Mercedes, I ain't gonna lie. I really think Toni is trying to get you to turn gay. I mean, shoot. I mean, you remember when she ate your coochie at All In? She was going all in on that coochie. Just to put you in two-star power driver position. Oh, yeah, she was motorboating that coochie. Lord have mercy.
And Athena, clean break. No,
look at this.
Off of the leg. Great job. Athena.
Hey, now that's creative right there.
Games. Toni Storm side.
Hey, that was funny, bro. That was funny. That was funny, but that didn't get no crowd.
Hip toss. No,
that was good though.
Lands on her feet.
That was good. That was creative. Like, look at that. That's good. Okay.
Arm drag.
Okay.
Athena.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Showing why
she's entertaining. Don't get me wrong. It's just the crowd not rocking with it, bro.
As Ring of Honor.
Basically they're not rocking with her. But I mean, look at
power.
Oh my goodness, this ring work, man.
But avoids, weaves.
Different outfit that Toni got on.
Storm now.
I guess you're trying to be more like Alex.
Cover main. Athena kicking out of one.
Alex is pretty thick, and I don't think she noticed it, but she's always walking around with a wedgie on herself. But
in her world title reign,
her husband's looking.
But I wonder if there's a little bit of an intimidation factor with Athena.
I'm still waiting for their wedding day.
In a singles match,
I'm still waiting for that. I hope Will and Alex post that. I think I follow Alex on Instagram, but I can go check.
She's held the Ring of Honor title.
I'm still waiting for that, man.
Athena has
we need that wedding day.
Impenetrable. That's got to be weighing on the mind.
Teamwork right here.
Storm as a pair of headbutts.
I can't wait for that.
Delivered by Toni Storm, and Alex wins us. Could be on the verge.
A little do-si-do, if you will.
Awesome, bro. I love how everybody's teaming up, man. They're doing a good job in this match.
Sidestepped by Mercedes, crashing.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Out to the floor, and
the ring work here is awesome. Oh, what the?
Interrupts the progress of Mercedes. Athena pulled the hair.
All right.
Where did she ever interrupt it?
I think Athena and Mercedes are trying to get on the same page.
Athena barking.
Uh-oh. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Athena, the tope suicida
damn.
through the ropes, crashing into
God damn.
Toni Storm, the hip attack sends Mercedes spilling out.
Lord have mercy. Oh, shoot.
The DDT
that was
interrupted. Athena.
Uh-oh.
Oh
no.
underneath.
Oh.
Athena just planted. Storm on
Looked
the
like she was
floor.
trying to do the power bomb.
Bomb on the floor.
That was a
Gotta
great
get
move, man.
Mercedes up. Come on, get up. We gotta get up.
And
No.
Alex wins up,
She
throwing
just hit the
herself
Bonnie King.
out of the ring as our
My
main
goodness.
event continues.
I can see I was getting over with the crowd, but the question is, can you get Forbidden Door over? Well, she is part of the the region that she's in now. So well, I don't know if she's from Australia or not. I gotta check, but yo, I think she hurt her nose. Lord. Okay, come on. Oh, Lord have mercy. This match tough. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I just need to see who's Athena opponent will be if she win. Like I said, I could see Mina going after it. But even though they already got a match against the Ring of Honor title, the question is, will she win it? Not sure, because I hear rumors that she's trying to get to the 1,000-day mark, and if that's the case, we gotta have to wait until after 1,000. But I'm like, who's gonna go after that belt? That's the question. I mean, it has to be a big name. I mean, come on now. So that's why I say I think Mina might go after it. That kid looking at Shawty, or am I just allegedly? I think I snapped. But like I said, I could see, like I said, I could see him in. Oh, what the? Nice. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I could see Athena facing Mercedes. I mean, not Mercedes. Well, yeah, Mercedes. Like, I can see her facing Mercedes down the road, but I really do think that her next opponent will be Mina, then Alex, and then Mercedes. Which, again, I want the Divas to get their shine, but I think we just have, oh my goodness. I think we do have to wait until, how can I put this? I do think we need to wait until Toni Storm comes back, because I do believe that, she will be, taking a break after Forbidden Door, just like, oh, damn. Now that's some teamwork right there. Holy guacamole. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good from Athena and Mercedes. But, yeah, I do think that Toni's going to take a break like Mercedes. And, like I said, it's only I can only think of like I said, I've already gave y'all 3 people that I think is going to go after the belt, which, again, I understand everybody has their favorites. Like, some people want Sky Blue to go after it. Some people want Haley Cameron to go after it. Some people want, Megan Bain to go after it. But, however, I do predict that these are the next opponents for the belt. So once Athena wins it, there's a possibility that those 3 are going to go after the belt. And I know Athena's going to retain, but the question is, how long is she going to keep the belt? I mean, look, if you want to keep the marketing going, I suggest you give it to Mercedes. Let her hold the belt for at least. Now, some people might disagree with this, but I say let her keep the belt for at least. I hate to say it, but 1 year. I have to say it 1 year or 6 months, 6 or 9 months. You know what I mean? Because she's the draw. She's the marketing plan. Now, I know a lot of people don't like her because of all the belts she won, but I think once she wins that belt, that's the sign to where she loses all the rest of the belts. You just have to figure out who's going to take all the belts. Well, like I said, I think that's the plan. The plan is this, Mercedes win the belt and she focus on that belt. And then once she focus on that belt, then the rest of the belts go, like the TBS title, that has to go. But who's going to take that belt? Well, we just hope that the person that take that belt is the homegrown talent, or the people that just get signed. You know what I'm saying? Like Thekla. Who else? Like Chris Stanlander. Haley Cameron. Most people want Sky Blue to win the belt. Megan Babe, and plenty more in the back. You know what I mean? I don't think Julia Hart is going to get the belt. Like I said, I think that she already won it already. It's time to pass it to one of her clicks. So, like I said, Sky Blue or Thakla could take the belt. And honestly, that's good for the women's division and Collision because they need that. But then again, they could come to Dynamite because of that. So I think that's a good pass around for that. I would like for that to happen. So it's predictable for the AEW title if Athena wins, but it's not predictable for the TBS title. We still have to figure it out. Like I said, it's either somebody in the mid card, the women's division, and like I said, who's the main events? What you see right now, and Mina. Like I said, they're the main events. So we have to get somebody else. Now, Thunder Rosa could come back and could go after it, but we need a storyline for that. And right now, there's no storyline. So, I hope Thunder Rosa's okay. I mean, I know, people are complaining about her. Wait a minute. What's she doing? Wait. Son of a bitch. What the hell, Athena? You could they gotta stop doing these pile drivers. God damn. I mean, even WWE's bringing it back. I'm like, look, Kevin Owens is gone, all right? God damn it, man. Y'all got to stop doing these pile drivers, man. Seriously. Look, she can't even get up. Shoot. Dang, Athena. You did not have to do that. Gonna do a damn pile driver. You couldn't do no DDT? At least you could have gripped the neck. Shoot. That's some, man.
Windsor.
Come on, man.
Counters to her knees.
That's some bull crap.
Wow, power.
All right.
The fans appreciate it as well.
All right. I think we're getting close to the end. Not giving no predictions. I'm just saying I think we're getting close to the end. Because look, she about to hit the sharpshooter. But I think the referee is trying to say something. Because look, she's tapping, but what's she saying?
No. Oh, wait a second. She's not legal.
Was there a tag?
Athena's legal. Damn. Oh, see, damn it. Damn it. Oh, damn. She could, man. That move, man, I'm telling you. That move right there is so... oh my God, you can never see that coming, bro. Every time Athena does that move, you can never see it coming. That's how Mina got injured. Oh man, she hurt her neck. See, that's what I'm saying, man. What's with the power driver, man? That power driver, man. Was you trying to turn it into Stone Cold? Come on, man. Like, stop doing the power driver. We don't want to see nobody get injured. This don't make no sense. Oh, I'm gonna be real with you. If I see these two face each other one more time, take the other belt. Take the other belt. Don't take the TBS title. Please don't take the TBS belt. Take the other belts. Don't take that. All right, go away, Billy. Shoot. Look at Athena teasing her. Bro, go on somewhere. All right. Can't believe she hurt her neck. Damn it. I hope Toni's okay, man. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Damn, she's struggling to get up. Man. I don't know, man. I do think Toni's got to take some time off after this. But, I mean, do I want her to retain? I mean, now if her neck is hurting, I mean, like I said, I mean, Mercedes had to take weeks off because of her neck. So she might have to take some weeks off too, if to prevent herself from being paralyzed. Like I said, when Stone Cold took that pile driver, it was over. You know what I'm saying? Like, but luckily he was okay. But that did mess up his career to where he had to retire in 2003. So hopefully, Toni will maintain, but I won't be surprised if Athena wins. And like I said, I got some opponents that's the runner-ups. And the runner-ups, I believe, is going to be Mina, Alex, and Mercedes. And if Mercedes wins it, I would like for her to keep the belt for at least about 6 or 9 months until we can find the right opponent for her. I don't know who is going to take the belt from her. But like I said, I could say Haley Cameron, but I think we would have to get a build up in order for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we could do something. Maybe we could bring those two together again, and then they could work together for at least about 6 months. And then we can hopefully, restart the build up that we have with Mercedes and Harley Cameron. So hopefully we could get that set up, so that way we could do that for like 1 year, and then that way Harley Cameron can get over, and then she could take the belt from Mercedes until Toni Storm comes back. But I do believe that Toni might come back earlier than that, but she can probably do some tag team work until, we can find an opponent for Mercedes. But I do believe that if Harley Cameron, be her partner, that there'll be a build up to that to where she could beat Mercedes. And I don't know where it will be located, but if they could do it at All In for next year, that would be awesome for Harley Cameron, because then that way she'll get her big moment. So hopefully that could be the case. Maybe because let me see, how many months is it now? Like I'm trying to think of which pay-per-view would be the right call for Mercedes to win, but I guess it don't matter. I mean, I know if they do All Out, they could do Athena versus Mina. They could do that. But I don't know. I got to think about that one. But I do have my personal pick for the TBS title, though. But this is my personal pick, so please do not comment down below and say, they're not going to get it, they're not going to get it. And if you do, I'm going to delete it, okay? All I'm saying is this. You can comment down below and give me yours, but this is mine. So here's are the people that I want to see to go after the TBS title. 1, Harley Cameron. 2, Sky Blue. 3, Megan Bayne. Now, I do believe that Thekla might get that belt. And I think it's rightfully earned, rightfully so, because she didn't just come here just so she can get into a fraction with the Triangle of Madness and Megan and Penelope. Like, she has to get that belt, okay? It will definitely put the women's division over. So I say do it. Otherwise, Chris Stanlander is probably going to get it, and she'll probably get it while she's in, the Death Riders. But is the Death Riders really going to allow the women to get the belt? Because if that's the case, how come Marina is not getting the belt? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that I don't understand. But again, we'll discuss that later. Maybe they're waiting for Shania Blazer. I don't know. But all I know is that that somebody might go after it. Yeah. But like I said, I do think that, Thekla might go after it, as she should, because she did get drafted here, so she needs to go after it. But what about Jamie Hayter? Oh, shoot. She might come back next year. Oh, we'll see if she comes back. Now we got an opponent for the TBS title. But the question is, will Mercedes lose the belt before then? Yeah. I could see. Oh, my God. What if Thekla wins the belt and then Jamie Hayter comes back and we get that rivalry set up? Ooh. Now we got a build up. Oh, shoot. Because you remember, Thekla is the reason why Jamie Hayter is gone now. So, oh, my God. That is a build up right there, bro. Oh, my God. Bro, we gotta set that up. We definitely gotta set that up. So, yeah, set Thekla to go after Mercedes, man. Maybe we could do a triple threat match, right? We could get Mercedes versus Thekla and Megan Bayne and maybe Alex, but I would prefer Chris Stanlander, but, I guess, I don't know. But, I mean, that could, but I guess you could put Alex on there just because, why not? She is the main event now, so, along with Mina, so, well, let's see. No. Okay. How about this? Mercedes, Thekla, Mina, and Alex. That could be something. But we'll talk more about it down the road. But y'all comment down below. Let me know who you want to see go after the TBS title. And, if Athena wins the AEW title, who you think is going to go next? Like I said, I do think it's going to be Mina, Alex, and Mercedes. So I'm talking about like after, Mercedes. Well, y'all comment down below. Let me know. All right, y'all let me know who you think should go after the belts, and we'll go from there. But don't forget, AEW Forbidden Door is this Sunday, and I will be watching. And I will go live that day, and it does starts at 7. So we got an all nighter right here. So get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new, and I'll catch y'all Sunday. All right, I'm out.